Ever wondered what a day in the life of a radiographer looks like? Picture a world that thrives on the intersection of technology and healthcare, a world where every day is a new opportunity to make a difference. That's the world of a radiographer. These unsung heroes of the healthcare industry are the first line of defense in diagnosing a myriad of conditions. They wield the power of radiography, producing images of the body's inner workings that help physicians make life-saving decisions. As dawn breaks, our radiographer begins her day. The early hours are a time for preparation. She sets up the equipment, checks the schedules, and mentally gears up for the day ahead. It's a routine that speaks of dedication, precision, and a deep-rooted commitment to patient care. No 2 days are the same in this job. Each patient brings a new story, a new puzzle to solve. As the sun rises, so does our radiographer, ready to face a new day of challenges and victories. The day of a radiographer starts with meticulous preparation. As dawn breaks, the radiographer enters the radiology department, her second home. The hum of the equipment greets her, a symphony of potential and precision. Each machine is checked and double-checked, ensuring they are in prime condition. Nothing less than optimal performance is acceptable. Next, she reviews the patient schedule for the day. Each slot is a story waiting to unfold, from routine checkups to critical diagnoses. She notes any special requirements or procedures to be performed, mentally preparing herself for the tasks ahead. Then comes the preparation for the first patient. The examination room is set up, the equipment adjusted to accommodate the needs of the individual. Cleanliness and comfort are paramount, as is the careful positioning of the imaging technology. With each task meticulously performed, the morning routine concludes. With all the morning tasks checked off, our radiographer is set to meet her first patient. One of the most rewarding parts of a radiographer's job is the patient interaction. Imagine your job is to guide people through a potentially daunting experience, turning uncertainty into understanding, fear into reassurance. That's the life of a radiographer. Every day, they interact with a diverse range of patients, each with their own unique concerns and questions. A patient's journey begins with the radiographer explaining the procedure. Radiographers take the complex and often intimidating world of medical imaging and translate it into language that the patient can understand. They describe in clear, compassionate terms what the patient can expect during the imaging process, whether it's an X-ray, MRI, or other procedure. But it's not just about the technical aspects. Radiographers also understand the importance of empathy and emotional support. Many patients arrive feeling anxious about what the imaging might reveal or nervous about the process itself. Here, the radiographer steps in, offering comfort and reassurance. They listen to the patient's worries, answering their questions with patience and understanding. Radiographers are also responsible for the patient's physical comfort during the imaging process. They ensure the patient is positioned correctly, adjust the equipment as needed, and are always attentive to the patient's needs. It's a delicate balance of technical skill and empathetic care, but it's one that radiographers navigate with grace and dedication. In the midst of these interactions, radiographers are also vigilant for any signs of medical issues that might need immediate attention. Their trained eye can often detect something out of the ordinary, even before the official interpretation of the images. This ability to act swiftly and appropriately can be life-saving. In a nutshell, the radiographer is a guide, a comforter, an explainer, and a keen observer. They are the bridge between the patient and the sometimes overwhelming world of medical imaging. Each patient leaves with a bit more knowledge and a lot more reassurance, all thanks to our dedicated radiographer. But what happens when the patient leaves the room? Well, our radiographer's work is far from over. The hustle and bustle continue, albeit in a different form. Now it's time to dive into the details, the nitty-gritty of the job. Analyzing images is a key part of a radiographer's role. Hours are spent studying and interpreting the images they've captured. Their trained eye can spot the subtlest of abnormalities, the faintest hint of a problem. It's a skill honed over years of practice, and it's vital in helping doctors diagnose and treat their patients accurately. But the radiographer's role extends beyond the realm of images. Communication is a cornerstone of their work. They liaise with doctors, discussing patient cases, explaining the images, and providing their expert insight. Their input can be the difference between a misdiagnosis and a successful treatment plan. Maintaining patient records is another important task that falls on our radiographers' shoulders. They meticulously document each patient's case, noting down every detail from the images taken to the conversations with doctors. These records are crucial, providing a comprehensive history of a patient's journey, aiding in future treatment and care. And so, the work continues. The lights may dim, the machines may quieten, but our radiographers' dedication never wanes. They sift through the images, converse with doctors, keep records up to date, all in the pursuit of better patient care. Even with no patient in sight, our radiographer remains busy, ensuring every detail is attended to. As the day winds down, so does our radiographer. The last patient of the day has left, and it's time to wrap up. But the work of a radiographer doesn't end when the last X-ray is taken. There's still plenty to be done. First, there's cleaning. Every piece of equipment is meticulously cleaned, from the X-ray machine to the protective gear. This isn't just about keeping things tidy, it's about ensuring the safety of every patient who walks through the door. It's about preventing the spread of germs and maintaining a sterile environment. It's a crucial part of the job that requires patience, diligence, and a keen eye for detail. Next, they prepare for tomorrow. They restock supplies, check the schedule, and make sure everything is in order for the next day's patients. It's a task that requires foresight and organization, a preemptive strike against potential chaos. And finally, they reflect. They think about the patients they've helped, the lives they've impacted. The satisfaction that comes from this part of the day is hard to put into words. It's a quiet moment of pride, a gentle affirmation of the difference they're making in the world. With the final tasks of the day complete, our radiographer can finally rest, ready to do it all again tomorrow. Because in the world of radiography, every day is a new opportunity to make a difference.